Well, we'll find out how goatish he feels today. Lionel Messi leaving PSG onto the pitch today as they prepare to right now as the pomp, the circumstance, the ceremony. This is Paris, and this is the defending champions. And the starting lineup now into the center of the defense. From the outset for Christophe Galtier that was forced to change.
Duo of Ramos and Kimpembe. Kimpembe coming back from his injury.
Yep. We could go toe-to-toe and eye-to-eye. We are only Sergio Ramos returning to health into the start from Conte. Loose outside the 6. Kept alive. The volley. Buried. Balde. A hopeful ball to the middle, and some sloppy defense from the home side. And Mama Balde has caused problems for PSG. In fact, this fixture last year ended in a 2-all draw. Foul and a free kick for PSG. Whipped by Messi into the mix, and a good grab by Gallon. Neymar, Messi, Palmer Brown on and back for Soler, and his shot blocked. It looked destined. Uses it. Early ball, diving try. Headed away, falls for Neymar, tries to lift up the lead as we approach the 10th minute. Poked through, out. Headed back by Mukiele, almost teased it. Odobert swings it across on the volley, deflected. And just to safety as Ronnie Lopes looked like he might have had Donnarumma beaten. But the only player that is missing due to injury, slotting.
Please continue to play us.
Messi and Neymar.
Cross or combination play.
This could be the cross. Mukiele look. Verratti directing traffic. Messi whipping it in and just missing Ramos's boot. Gallon laying back, but it did leave that near post open.
Yeah, anytime.
Dished to the goal line. Lopes swings it back. Did it come off an arc?
This team. 60-70 yards.
There you saw a look at Tierno Balde, who. But again, talking about Ramos and Kimpembe coming back.
He'll go from distance on that left back coming inside. All the way back in his own defensive third.
Shot from now Messi from distance. Neymar back. Good step in. Salmier, and he pays the price.
Statement by Mukiele, who's been exposed on that side in particular. He certainly has, Phil.
Shot from distance and wide of Gallon's net.
One of the reasons why they've done well, although they've conceded 24 goals.
Well, PSG has dominated statistically. Ball in, chance around, and Soler on the slashing run makes them pay. All level as he walked right down Main Street.
We just talked about being able to still.
And then just charged down behind the other defenders to capitalize.
As this last goal showed you.
Into the middle, Palmer Brown, Gallon collide, but they get the ball out of danger. Back to Palmer Brown, nice split. And now out inside, back heel from Messi, threaded through. Does it come off?
Ramos and Bernat, and Kimpembe does the run over his line both with his feet and commanding his 6 or 18 yard. And when Trois drops.
Soler, the goal scorer. Messi tries to bring it down. A go-ahead goal. Soler through. Mukiele held off well by Conte. Messi through Neymar. Soler, Messi poked away.
You got to mark in your zone. And if you think it's his zone.
Sloppy through the middle. Chance on the turn. Just to Missouri as a youngster. A takedown by Balde just outside the 18. Letellier says yes, it was. Just a couple of weeks ago, he'll leave it for Neymar. Slapped away, rebound, down goes Gallon, and he blocks Ramos on the follow. Mukiele with a clear chance, Ramos with a clear chance.
And Ramos ended up.
Mbappe, Vitinha.
You feel that there's so much duress.
Conte rounds his way to the goal line, drops it back. Wide, Bernat back into the middle, Messi! Well, a planted header, and he now gets a second shot. Risky, but they're holding their own. Lifted by Lopes, almost to the back post. They beat the back line. Antoine looking for the upset. especially second half of the season, how many to cut back here, but off balance. Vitinha the touch, Lopes gets it, Lopes shoots, rebound, covered by Donnarumma. Nice work by the ex-Sevilla man.
Yeah, and
The break, how unbalanced PSG gets, but it unbalances the defense here. Quick thinking by Palmer Brown to block. Mbappe asking, they'll go the other way. Step in. Mukiele deflected, and they'll have to settle for the corner.
and all
Drives on Mukiele, in for Balde, takes the shot, buries it! It was Olubert patiently finding the gap, and then a PSG defense that was too patient. Out wide for Conte. Early ball. Flag stays down for now. But now, we talked about this before, all of the stars. Messi from distance! And there's the brightest star in the galaxy. Supernovas it in for the equalizer.
good response, obviously, but he pulled out the defensive post.
Here they come again, up the middle. Back for Mbappe. Likes to cut to his right, plays it. Substitutes getting ready to check in. Chance for Odobert. Never got the curl. Luis Lebetico getting off to a bit of a slow start, but coming into his own in recent weeks. Neymar whips it. See if that switches a bit. Take away.
Yeah.
Nice by Messi. Onside, on target. Neymar. VAR will have a look, but the PSG fans like what they see.
And so do we, Phil Shane. The two runs poorly. Again,
In and trying to tuck it around Mbappe. Gallon.
anybody that isn't 80% of their speed.
Split through three, and he does. Cuts back against the grain. A back heel for Mbappe. And a kick save. Teammates for a couple more weeks. Off the bench. 5 goals last. Soler lifting it back, but back from Messi. Pops over Neymar and out to spot. Well, Ripard will give them a little bit of push. He's into Ripard's wall. Palmer Brown trying to hold off. Out comes Gallon. Soler comes in, and it was the hesitation by Palmer Brown that's going to lead to a penalty as Gallon curls to his left, strikes with his right, and slams it high over the diving keeper. PSG pulls away, and the Trident each draw blood.
Yeah, that's a very happy try.